Welcome to Think Different TV presents Play or Pass, the game show where you take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. And here's your host, Bubbles. Welcome everyone to an exciting game of Think Different TV's Play or Pass. We have two amazing contestants ready to compete, so let's meet them, shall we? Player one is No Excuses. Give No Excuses a warm welcome. And No Excuses, I got one question for you. Are you ready to pop?
I'm ready to pop. Let's get it popping.
I know that's right. And player two is BASIM the Dream. Yeah, give BASIM a warm welcome, everyone. And BASIM, I got one question for you. Are you ready to pop?
Let's get it popping.
Let's get it popping. I love to hear that, guys. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go into the first round with our first toss-up question worth 100 points. All right. This is to see who gained control of the board. All right. Here we go. The Golden Gate Bridge is located in this American city. No excuses.
San Francisco.
San Francisco is the answer. Oh, man, already on the board with 100 points. All right, No Excuses. You have control of the board. We have a 100, a 200, a 300, a 400, and a 500-point question. And since you have control of the board, where are we going first?
Well, let's start with the 300, I think. Bubbles, 300.
All right. 300-point question. The category for this question is WWE. Based on your knowledge of the WWE, would you like to play this question or pass the question to BASIM?
Play.
He's going to play. BASIM, please keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. He sounds very confident.
He does.
This wrestler has the most WrestleMania wins.
Now, I cannot pass this to him, correct? No. So, if I'm thinking about it. John Cena?
John Cena, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. BASIM, you have a chance to steal. What is your answer? You look like you're ready to go.
Come on, mess it up. Mess it up.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one.
Mess it up.
Most wins in WWE.
And we're talking about WrestleMania wins.
WrestleMania wins?
Yes.
In WWE. And it's not John Cena? I'm going with The Rock. Like that's just literally, yeah. I know it's not him.
I'm sorry, guys. No Excuses. I couldn't see your answer, and BASIM, no, The Rock is incorrect. The answer was The Undertaker. The Undertaker has the most.
Oh,
because of the streak.
You know what?
The streak.
Not only the streak. I went when she said WWE. I'm thinking from like 2000 and what? Whenever they switched to WWE, I didn't even count WWF. So.
Oh my goodness. Smart. Well, guess what? No Excuses. You still have control of the board. We have a 100, a 200, a 400, and a 500-point question left. Where are we going next?
Let's try the 500.
500 points. All right, here we go. The category for this question is football. Based on your knowledge of football, No Excuses, would you like to play the question or pass it to BASIM?
I'm going to pass it.
He's going to pass the question. Okay. Well, BASIM, based on your knowledge of this category, you do have a pass back for this round. So you can very well pass that question back to No Excuses, or you can take a chance at answering it, getting it correct, getting control of the board, and getting double the points. What would you like to do?
I'll answer the question.
All right, he's going to go for it. Here we go. Emmitt Smith is the all-time.
Oh my God!
He's the all-time leading running back in rushing yards. I'm sorry.
You are absolutely correct, and you have control of the board, and you also double your points. So you got 1,000 points on the board, and you have control of the board. So we have a 100, a 200, and a 400-point question left. Where are we going next, BASIM?
Let's get it out the way to 100.
All right, 100-point question coming at you. The category for this question is movies. Based on your knowledge of movies, would you like to play the question or pass the question to No Excuses?
Pass.
He's going to pass the question to No Excuses. Oh, man. Now, No Excuses, you do have a pass back for this round. You can very well use that pass back and pass the question back to BASIM, or you can take a chance, answer it, gain control of the board by getting it correct, and get double the points. What would you like to do?
I'm going to try and answer it.
Okay, he's going to try and answer it. Here we go. In Finding Nemo, Nemo is this kind of fish.
A blue one? Like, what? I don't watch Disney movies at all, son. Like,
that was actually a Pixar movie.
Same thing. Oh my God. I'm gonna say a goldfish.
I'm sorry, goldfish is not the correct answer. The correct answer was clownfish. Funny, isn't it? So with that, BASIM gets double the points. That's 200 points on the board for BASIM, and he still maintains control of the board. We have a 200 and a 400-point question left. Where are we going next?
We're gonna go with the 200.
200 points. All right. The category for this question is history. History. Based on your knowledge of history, would you like to play the question or pass the question to No Excuses?
I'm going to play it.
He's going to play it. No Excuses. Keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. This amendment guarantees women the right to vote.
The 13th Amendment?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. No Excuses. You have a chance to steal.
The third?
I'm sorry, that is also incorrect. The answer to this question is the 19th Amendment. Maybe I should have called it a herstory question. All right. Here we go. Last question on the board. BASIM still has control of the board. I'm going to give you the category. And the category for this question is Let's Tango. So let me just give you an idea of what that means. Let's Tango. Tango is spelled T-E-N-G-O. That means text lingo. Based on your knowledge of text lingo,
so he does.
Would you like to play the question or pass the question to No Excuses?
I'm going to pass it.
You jerk. You are a jerk.
This is definitely strategy. This is strategy right here. All right, No Excuses. You have a chance to use your pass back in this round. If you don't, you can take a chance in answering, getting it correct, and getting double the points. What would you like to do?
I go for the gusto, man. Go ahead. Let's go and answer it.
All right, here we go. Let's tango. IKTR.
Man, I know that's right.
I know that's right. Absolutely. That is the answer. Wow, wow, wow. This is an amazing round so far. This game is getting heated up, and it's still anybody's game. As it stands right now, BASIM is in the lead. He has 1,200 points, and No Excuses has 500 points. But guess what? Like I said, it's still anybody's game. Second round, points are doubled. All right, points are doubled. So we're going to take a quick look at our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Imagine a high-stakes trivia game show where contestants face off in intense battles of wit, strategy, and nerve. Every decision matters. You can take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. It's not just about knowledge, it's about strategy, guts, and the thrill of uncertainty. Our enigmatic host, Bubbles, guides contestants through the ultimate trivia showdown. This is Think Different TV's Player Pass. Are you ready to pop? Catch Think Different TV's Player Pass every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. Enjoying the show? Big fan of trivia game shows? Would you like to be a contestant on Tdtv'S Pop? We'd love to have you. Contact us at 267-225-1824 or email lashiastar2@gmail.com.
And we are back. We are back going into our second round. Shout out to our sponsor. We are here with No Excuses and BASIM the Dream. Oh man, close game so far. We have No Excuses with 500 points and BASIM with 1,200 points. Still anybody's game going into this second round. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's keep this thing moving and keep this thing popping. Y'all ready, guys?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. That's what I love to hear. All right, our second toss-up question in this game, worth 200 points to see who gains control of the board. And here we go. Ivory Coast and Ghana produce over 50% of the world's supply of this bean, which serves as the basis for chocolate. All right, BASIM, you have the floor.
Cocoa beans.
Cocoa beans is the answer. Oh man, he's coming out guns blazing in the second round. 200 points on the board for BASIM. And we have 5 questions. And like I said, the points are doubled. We have a 200, a 400, a 600, an 800, and a 1,000 point question. And BASIM, since you have control of the board, where are we going first?
600.
600 point question. All right. The category for this question is history. Yet again, based on your knowledge of history. BASIM, would you like to play the question or pass the question to No Excuses?
I'm going to play it.
All right. He's going to play it. No excuses. Keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. This famous explorer led the first circumnavigation of the Earth.
This is a guess. Jacques Cousteau.
Jacques Cousteau is incorrect. All right, No Excuses. You have a chance to steal. I thought you froze for a minute there.
No, I'm good. I was trying to think. Is it Pizarro? Pizarro?
I'm sorry. No, that is also incorrect. The name of the explorer is Magellan. Magellan. All right. So we have a 200, a 400, an 800, and a 1,000 point question left on the board. BASIM, you still have control of the board. Where are we going next?
I'm going to go 200.
200 points. All right. The category for this question is science. Based on your knowledge of science, would you like to play the question or pass the question to No Excuses?
His facial expression says pass it.
All right. You got to have more of a poker face, no excuses. All right. So here we go. He's passing it to you, but guess what? In this round, you do have a pass back. You can pass the question back to Basim, or you can take a chance at answering it, getting it correct, and getting double the points. What would you like to do?
Play.
He's going to play. Here we go. The elements are O, K.
Okay. K is potassium. O is oxygen.
You are correct. Don't question yourself. You know the answer. He actually did it backwards, which is a knockout because guess what? He has control of the board. He got double the points. And this is shaping up to be a great game, guys. All right. So, no excuses. You now have control of the board. There is a 400, an 800, and a 1,000 point question left. Where are we going next?
400.
400 points. All right. Here we go. Look alive, guys. Don't look so defeated. The category for this question is R&B. No excuses based on your knowledge of R&B. Would you like to play the question or pass the question to Basim?
Play.
He's going to play. Basim, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. Alicia's last name is not Keys. It's actually this.
Nope.
Not ringing a bell? All right, Basim, you have a chance to steal. Do you know the answer to this question?
I'm gonna guess. I am going to say Carter. What I got?
I'm sorry, no. Her last name is Cook.
I was close.
Cook. Isn't that something? Alicia Keys is actually Alicia Cook. All
so
right.
what if you would have said her name now, like Swiss Beats name? Like, right? I should have said Beats. The hell?
That was the first thing I thought, and I was like,
that's what I was gonna go with,
but that would have been incorrect. So here we go. No excuses. You still have control of the board. We have an 800 and a 1,000 point question left. Where are we going next?
1,000.
1,000. He just skipped right over the 8. All right, he didn't come to play. All right, no excuses. The category for this question is baseball. Based on your knowledge of baseball, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Basim?
Pass.
Uh-oh. He said he's going to pass it. All right, Basim the Dream. Are you dreaming right now? Pinch yourself. Listen. He passed it to you, but you do have a pass back in this round. You can very well pass it back to no excuses, or you can take a chance at answering it, getting it correct, getting control of the board, and getting double the points. What are we doing?
I'll try to answer.
He's going to try and answer. Here we go. While playing for the New York Yankees, he was the only pitcher to throw a perfect game in World Series history.
Roger Clemens?
Roger Clemens is incorrect. It is incorrect. The answer we were going for was Don Larson. Don Larson is...
I was thinking Babe Ruth. I was like, nope.
He's not a pitcher.
Yes, he is. Babe Ruth was a pitcher. He played every position.
So
I actually know a little bit about baseball, but I didn't think I knew anything enough to win that. So I was like, no.
With that, because Basim, you got it incorrect and no excuses passed it to you, he got double the points on that answer. And that just was one more question on the board worth 800 points. No excuses, you still have control of the board. The category for this question is pop culture. No excuses based on your knowledge of pop culture. Would you like to play the question or pass the question to BASIM?
Pass.
Up, he's going to pass the question. Now, BASIM, you do have a pass back. So you have a chance to pass it back to no excuses or take a chance answering the question correctly and getting double the points. What would you like to do?
Pass the question.
Oh, he's going to pass it back. That tricky bugger. He done passed it back to you. No excuses. And guess what?
No, guess
No
what? I still
excuses
got to
still.
pass back too.
He still has a pass back too. So no.
So take it back, brother.
Oh man, he done sent it back to you.
Wait,
That's
here,
it. He
wait,
sent it
here you
back
go,
to
here you go, here you go.
This is definitely some strategy here. Oh my goodness.
All right.
All right. So now you must answer the question, Bessie. But listen, no excuses. He may surprise you, know the answer.
He'll be a whole jerk to know it. He'll be a whole jerk to know it.
Well, let's see what happens. Here is the question. She was the first Disney princess starring in the 1937 Silly Symphony short called The Goddess of Spring.
Marilyn Monroe?
I'm sorry, the answer was Persephone. Persephone was the answer. Oh my goodness. But guess what? This was an awesome game, guys. Y'all are some fierce competitors. Y'all really use strategy, put your mind towards it to win this game. However, at the end of the day, no excuses is victorious with 4,500 points. And BASIM has 1,400 points. Oh my goodness. But BASIM, you were a wonderful competitor today. Do you have any last words for the people?
Losing sucks.
Losing sucks indeed, but you know how to play the game. So I would love to have you back on. But as for now, I'm sorry. I have to pop your bubble. Bye.
Oh, not my man.
All right.
Not my man.
No excuses. You are victorious in this episode of Think Different TV's Play or Pass. How do you feel?
I feel like I use strategy, and I know my boy was going to use it. I know we think alike, so I was like, let me save the pass back because I know when it gets to the end, I'm gonna have to try and So, but now I can always say I got one up on them. We'll have to come back and do it again. We'll have to have part 2.
And one up you do have. Now listen, you have $25 in the kitty. You got 3 choices. You can pass on the final round, taking that $25 home, no questions asked. You can play warm and have a chance to win up to $40 today. Or you can play cold, all or nothing, and risk your entire $25 with the chance of winning $50. Now, I know that's a tough decision, and that is why before you make that critical decision, we're going to take a commercial break.
I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Imagine a high-stakes trivia game show where contestants face off in intense battles of wit, strategy, and nerve. Every decision matters. You can take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. It's not just about knowledge, it's about strategy, guts, and the thrill of uncertainty. Our enigmatic host, Bubbles, guides contestants through the ultimate trivia showdown. This is Think Different TV's Player Pass. Are you ready to pop? Catch Think Different TV's Player Pass every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. Enjoying the show? Big fan of trivia game shows? Would Would you like to be a contestant on Tdtv'S Pop? We'd love to have you. Contact us at 267-225-1824 or email lashiastar2@gmail.com.
And we are back. We are back with no excuses right here on Think Different TV's Player Pass. Shout out to our sponsor. Oh my goodness. In this game, No Excuses was victorious. And before we went to commercial break, I told No Excuses he has 3 choices to choose from. He has $25 in the kitty. He can pass on the final round. He can play warm, or he can play cold. Now, here's the moment of truth. No excuses. With those 3 choices at hand, which one would you like to choose? Do you want to take the $25 home, no questions asked? Would you like to play warm with the chance of winning up to $40? Or would you like to go in all or nothing with the chance to win $50 today?
The warm gives me the question, right?
The warm gives you the category of the question.
The warm gives me the category of the question. I'm going to play warm.
He's going to play warm. All right, here we go. This is going to be exciting. Going into our final pop round. The category for this final pop question is music. Now, based on your knowledge of music, no excuses, would you like to still pass on this final question, taking home $15? Or would you like to take the chance and play it to win up to $40?
Let's take the chance, man. Let's go. Let's go.
He's going to take a chance, guys. Here we go. Here's the question. This rock icon was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men. This rock icon was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men.
Oh my God, what is his name? I'm gonna say, and this is my choice, I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. Oh my God, it's gonna either be, I think it's either Ozzy Osbourne, which is who I think, or David Lee Roth. It's one of the two. I'm gonna go with Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne? Locking that in. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Damn.
The answer was David Bowie.
David Bowie. Oh,
David Bowie was the founder.
But he had short hair at the time. What a jerk.
I know it stumped me as well. But listen, you learn something new every day here on Think Different TV's Player Pass. You was a fierce competitor today, and I want to thank you for being on the show. Any last words for the people?
Drink water, mind your business, and I tried, but at least I beat my man. I can say that. So I'm going ahead.
Bragging rights are always good. And guys, that concludes another episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass. Bye.